At about 4:45 India time this evening, there were reports that emerged from Pakistan, from the Punjab province, Wazirabad was the region, that there has been firing during Imran Khan's long peace march, the rally. Soon after, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf claimed an assassination attempt against their leader, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan. Here is the entire sequence of events.
The moment of an assassination bid against former Pak PM Imran Khan in Gujranwala, Pakistan. Chaos and mayhem ruled near his reception camp at Allahwala Chowk after the gunshots rang out. At least 4 PTI party leaders were among those injured. One of them, Ahmed Chadda, succumbed.
دعائیں اللہ تعالیٰ آپ سب کو اپنے حفظ و امان میں رکھے. عمران خان صاحب کے لیے دعائیں اللہ انہیں اپنے حفظ و امان میں رکھے. اللہ کا کرم ہے سب خیریت سے. کچھ ساتھی ہمارے جو شدید زخمی ہیں, ایک ساتھی کا بتایا جا رہا ہے کہ وہ شہید ہو گئے.
An injured Khan was rushed to an SUV and shifted to hospital, hit on both legs by 3 bullets. TV images showed 2 men brandishing a gun at the rally close to Khan's container. The attacker, who has been arrested, had fired at Imran Khan when he was going to address his ongoing long march to Islamabad against the Shehbaz Sharif government. 2 pistols and ammunition have been recovered.
یہ کیا ہے کہ یہ لوگوں کو گمراہ کر رہا تھا عمران خان, اور مجھ سے یہ چیز دیکھی نہیں گئی, اور میں نے اس کو مار دیا. مارنے کی کوشش کی, پوری مارنے کی کوشش کی کہ میں اس کو ماروں, صرف اور صرف عمران خان کو اور کسی کو نہیں.
Punjab's Health Minister Dr. Yasmeen Ahmed confirmed that Khan is out of danger and stable. In his first reported interaction with close aides soon afterwards, an injured Imran said, and I quote, "Allah has given me another life. I will fight back. I know they want to kill me, but they don't know Allah is protecting me." Condemning the incident, Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has asked for an immediate report. Aides to the former Pak PM have demanded strong measures.
عمران خان محفوظ ہے. ہمارے کئی ساتھی جو ہے وہ زخمی ہیں, اس وقت اسپتالوں میں ہیں. کسی بھی رجیم چینج ایکسرسائز کا جو آخری مرحلہ ہوتا ہے وہ ایلیمینیشن ہوتی ہے. آج کا واقعہ جو کہ بڑا افسوسناک ہے, یہ اس موجودہ حکومت کے کارنامے ہیں, رانا ثناءاللہ کے کارنامے ہیں.
The tremors are being felt across Pakistan. People have come out onto the streets in Punjab province and a riot-like situation threatens. The Imran incident has brought back chilling memories of former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto's assassination at a rally in 2007.
Let's also play out a conversation that we had with Dr. Salman, very close aide and confidant of Imran Khan, who was there on the container earlier this evening. This is what Dr. Salman had to say. We spoke to him just before the start of this edition of The Right Stand. And it was our investigations editor Manoj Gupta who had the conversation. Listen in.
جس چیز کا مجھے سب سے بڑا خدشہ تھا اور جس کے لیے میں روز دعا کر کے جاتا تھا کہ یا اللہ عمران خان کی جان بچا اور اس کی صحت کو بچا کے رکھ. آج ایک قاتلانہ حملہ ان پہ ہوا ہے کنٹینر کے اوپر, ان کو زخمی کیا ہے, شدید طریقے سے زخمی کیا ہے, لیکن اللہ کا شکر ہے کہ یہ جو فیٹل وونڈ نہیں لگ رہا, ان کو ہسپتال لے کے گئے ہیں, اور یہ جو اسیسن ہے اس کو بھی پکڑ لیا. اور دیکھیں, یہ تو ہم جب سے کہہ رہے تھے کہ اگر عمران خان کو کچھ ہوا, یہ کتنی دفعہ رانا ثناءاللہ نے دھمکی دی ہے, کل حامد میر کے شو پہ دھمکی دی ہے کہ عمران خان کو ہم پکڑ کے ہم لے کے جائیں گے مرچی, وہ جو سیل ہے ادھر بلوچستان میں, اور کھل کے اس نے کہا ہے کہ میں یہ کروں گا. اس نے 25 مئی کو بھی ایک دہشت گردی کی عوام کے اوپر, پرامن احتجاج پہ, جو یہ بھی اس وقت بھی پرامن لانگ مارچ ہو رہی تھی, اس پہ فائرنگ کی ہے. اور جو یہ قاتل اور وڈ بی اسیسن جو ہے اس سے پوری تفتیش کی جائے گی, اور جو اس کے پیچھے ہیں, چاہے وہ بیرونی سازش ہے اور ہم اس کے یہاں کے اہلکار ہیں, ان کو پکڑ کے ان کو پوری طرح پروسیکیوٹ کیا جائے گا.
So that was Dr. Salman who says that there will be investigation, they're going to get to the bottom. But now the PTI has come out and made some serious allegations. This is what Imran Khan has now said. And his very close aide and spokesperson Asad Umar is making the statement. The big exclusive coming through is Imran Khan has named the people responsible for the attack. Imran Khan is holding 3 people responsible for the attacks. He has named Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah and the DGC, Major General Faisal Nasir, saying they are the ones who are involved and who are behind this attack. Imran Khan clearly saying the establishment is responsible for the attack on him. Listen in to what Asad Umar, Imran Khan's supporter, has to say.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम जी, सबसे पहले तो मैं कौम को ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि अभी डॉक्टर्स के साथ, डॉक्टर फैसल सुल्तान के साथ तफसीली बातचीत हुई है मेरी. उन्होंने बताया है कि उनको, खान साहब को जो जख्म आए हैं वो जख्म किस नौयत के हैं और इंशाअल्लाह ताला उनकी कंडीशन स्टेबल है और ऐसे ही रहेंगे. कोई खतरा उनको नहीं है. उसके जाहिर है गोलियां लगी हैं, उसके पैलेट्स लगे हुए बहुत सारे, तो ये कहना मुश्किल है कि वो 2 हैं या 3 हैं, लेकिन उनकी टांग के नीचे वाले हिस्से भी लगी है, हड्डी पे भी चिप हुआ है और ऊपर रान के अंदर भी उनको ये गोली लगी है. लेकिन अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह डॉक्टर्स ने उनको देख लिया है, CT स्कैन हो गया है और OR के अंदर इस वक्त है, वो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह स्टेबल है. मेरे ख्याल में अब किसी भी शख्स को ये अगर शक था तो वो शक दूर हो जाना चाहिए कि इमरान खान जो बार बार ये बात कहते थे कि मैं इस मुल्क की हकीकी आजादी के लिए अपनी जान देने को तैयार हूं, उसमें किसी को शक नहीं रह जाना चाहिए. मेरी 2 दिन पहले उनसे बात हुई, बहुत ज्यादा ये आ रही थी खबरें कि सिक्योरिटी का खतरा है और मैंने उनको फोन किया, मैंने कहा जी ये आ रही है खबर, तो उन्होंने कहा कि वो ठीक है लेकिन हम जो जिहाद के लिए अब निकले हुए हैं, इसके अंदर तो असद हमें बस अल्लाह पर ईमान रखकर अल्लाह के ऊपर छोड़ना चाहिए, वो अल्लाह ताला हमारी हिफाजत करेगा. और मुझे यकीन है, मैं दिल से, मैं हमेशा से मानता हूं, अल्लाह ताला का साया है इमरान खान के ऊपर. इंशाअल्लाह ताला उसने भी बहुत बड़े बड़े काम कराने इस मुल्क के लिए इमरान खान से. इंशाअल्लाह ताला वो हिफाजत रहेंगे. अब से थोड़ी देर पहले उन्होंने मुझे और मियां असलम इकबाल को बुलाया और उन्होंने कहा कि मेरे बिहाफ पर ये स्टेटमेंट जारी करो, क्योंकि वो कह रहे हैं कि मेरे पास पहले से भी कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन आ रही थी जिसका हमें पहले पता नहीं था, लेकिन उन्होंने ये कहा. और उन्होंने कहा है कि 3 लोगों के ऊपर मेरा यकीन है कि जिन्होंने ये सब कुछ करवाया है, और वो 3 लोग जो हैं वो शहबाज शरीफ हैं, वो राना सनाउल्लाह हैं और वो मेजर जनरल फैसल हैं. ये उन्होंने कहा कि मेरे पास ये इंफॉर्मेशन पहले आ रही थी जिसकी बुनियाद के ऊपर मैं ये कह रहा हूं कि ये जो कातलाना हमला करवाया गया ये इन लोगों ने करवाया है और मुतालबा ये है कि इन तीनों को अपने ओहदे से हटाया जाए, और अगर इनको अपने ओहदे से नहीं हटाया गया तो फिर मुल्क गिर एहतजाज होगा और फिर ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि पाकिस्तान ऐसे चलता रहे अमूमी हालात के साथ जब तक इन 3 लोगों को नहीं हटाया जाता. ये खान साहब ने पैगाम दिया है सारी कौम के सुनने के लिए, और इसके ऊपर जो है जाहिर है तमाम पार्टी के वर्कर्स और जो लोग भी हैं वो इंतजार करेंगे. जिस दिन भी या जिस वक्त भी खान साहब ये कॉल देते हैं इस एहतजाज की, तो फिर मुल्क भर में एक एहतजाज शुरू हो जाएगा.
So nationwide protests have been now called for because the allegation is 3 people. Imran Khan's close aide Asad Umar saying Imran Khan called us personally and said, convey this message on my behalf to the people. I blame 3 people. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, the Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah and the DGC, that is General Faisal Nasir. These are the 3 people who are responsible for this attack on me, and all 3 of them need to go. Otherwise, we will mount a nationwide protest calling for their removal because the country cannot be run like this. This is the sensational development on the Imran assassination bid. Let's go across to our guest, Dr. Tara Karta, former Director, National Security Council Secretariat, Captain Alok Bansal, Director, India Foundation, and Ali Tahir, Senior Journalist. So clearly the confirmation coming in, Ali Tahir, that Imran Khan has received pellet injuries. He is also currently stable. That's what they are saying. But he has sent out the direct charge that it's the establishment directly involved. My question to you is, if the establishment wanted to take Imran Khan out, would they have done it in this manner? And secondly, And this person who's now saying that I wanted to take out Imran Khan, will he approach him with a 9mm? And in this manner?
I mean, it's improbable. Let's cut to the chase directly. It's improbable. I mean, if the establishment did want to assassinate him, there were far more sharp, cutting-edge ways to get rid of him. They would be far more efficient. But you see, this is a politician's game right now, because whether it was a lone wolf man or whether he had some institutional character behind him or whether he was doing it on the behest of somebody, these are all facts that will only be uncovered once an entire investigation goes on. And the investigation is supposed to be conducted by the Punjab police, which, of course, because that is a province that is ruled by the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, Khan Saab's party in Punjab. They're the ones who are going to make those investigations. And I think it is too early to really put a finger towards anybody, to accuse somebody. But as far as I've heard the statement of Mr. Asad Umar prior to your show and once again on your show, I can simply state that this is just brutal, naked politics that are being played out right now. From what I gather, I live in Pakistan, I live in Karachi. Imran Khan has a huge support network. People support him right now. In my opinion, he is right now the most popular leader in Pakistan. And if we can really spin this into an assassination attempt and put out a charge sheet on the Prime Minister, on the Interior Minister, and a specific officer of the armed forces, I think that it would really further his narrative. And Mr. Khan is very intelligent. He knows this and he's utilizing it.
Well, if it is politics and if it presents an opportunity, everybody would want to utilize it. But is this also showing how splintered Pakistan is, Dr. Tara Karta? That somebody like Imran Khan and the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf in a province that is run by them, security that is provided by a government that is under their control, has one man wielding a 9mm, and then suddenly it becomes 4 bullets, it becomes multiple injuries, brazen assassination attempt. Yes, they are claiming that one PTI worker is dead. They are also saying that one PTI worker is grievously injured. There was somebody on top of that container who had a grievous hand injury. So clearly somebody has come out and fired. But was this an assassination attempt at Imran Khan?
I think your first question is right, absolutely, Anand, because this is a country which has a lot of guns, right? So there are a lot of crazy people out there with guns. That is the reality. But however, I would also agree with what the previous person said. This seems extremely silly. I mean, we saw the so-called confession of this person who's said to have committed the attack. I mean, he just got up one fine morning and decided to kill Imran Khan. Sure, of course there are people like that. But the thing is, in Pakistan, so far as we've seen, whenever a prime minister is attacked, there is very little getting away from that. These are very efficiently large, well planned out attacks, as against Benazir Bhutto, as there were attacks planned against General Musharraf. They were well done. They were extremely well, they had the backing of a certain group. Here is this person from nowhere. Like you said, it seems it's really weird. I mean, I wouldn't like to comment on if people have been grievously injured. Possibilities there that they're just a couple of crazy guys. But this one man could not have caused all this injury. That is the biggest hole. And it does show that there is more to it than meets the eye.
But as Ali Tahir said, politically, if the PTI can spin this, so from a time when they said that this entire peace march is a dud, there are hardly a few hundred or thousand people where you're claiming lakhs, despite all the drone shots that Imran Khan has been tweeting, they said this rally is not getting traction. Suddenly, then everybody is talking about Imran Khan. The assassination bid, cricketers, politicians, journalists, people from all walks of life are standing. Look at Dr. Salman saying, I was witness. There was an assassination attempt. Alok Bansalji. So is he going to be able to spin this as a political narrative?
Yeah. He's been warning of assassination attempt against him for ages. But then nothing happened. I mean, he's covered all his plans. He says he'll be removed, he will be, he'll be jailed, he'll be assassinated. And he has implicated two of those people supposedly involved in the supposed torture of this.
Taraji, let me bring in Alok Bansalji also. Alokji, yes.
See, we need to understand one thing. The Pakistan establishment, or the military as it is known, has different modes of communicating its displeasure to the politicians. Assassination is not always intended, but to tell them that you can be assassinated is also a mode. Hamid Mir, the famous journalist, was actually attacked. The bullets were fired at him, but were fired in such a way that he was not killed. So this is one of those attempts by Pakistan's establishment to silence Imran Khan. He was their protege, and he has actually risen, and actually he has moved against them. So they wanted to silence him. What we have seen with Arshad Sharif and now with Imran Khan is a very, very clear enunciation of how low Pakistan Army and Pakistan's ISI can stoop. Now, if anybody is saying that Imran Khan's rally is actually drawing only hundreds of people, then I think they are living in fool's paradise. Video visuals are very clearly visible, even in newspapers which are opposed to Imran Khan. You can see Jung or newspaper, the news video live coverage is actually coming up. You can never say that it is hundreds. He is undoubtedly immensely popular at this point of time and is definitely drawing thousands of people. And the establishment knows it. Now they have been wanting to silence him because of late Imran Khan has openly come out against the establishment. Someone who establishment has never been criticized openly by politicians in power or those who are aspiring for power. Now this is something very unique. So the establishment which has been grabbing the power completely is unnerved, and they wanted to give him a signal. If they wanted to assassinate him, they could have easily assassinated him. Obviously, this man who's been caught is just a pawn. Neither his IQ level nor his appearance gives you a real chance that he was the main assassin, and he could not have operated him by himself, because there are about 7-8 people who are injured. One is died, and Imran Khan himself at least has 4 splinters, if not more. That is the report which is coming out.
Yes, he's got at least 4 splinters, and now we've got another big update coming through that Imran Khan currently is not able to walk or has been advised complete rest, bed rest for the next 3 weeks. Doctors are recommending complete bed rest. Top source at the Shaukat Khanum Hospital saying that he's been advised complete bed rest for the next 3 weeks. He cannot walk. That's what we are given to understand with Imran Khan. But Ali Tahir, there are visuals of Imran Khan waving his hand, showing the fist closed, smiling, and then allowing his workers to carry him from out of the container into the vehicle. At that time, he looked very comfortable. Then the next cut to the shot when he is actually entering the hospital, when he is hobbling, he cannot stand. So one wonders which visuals to believe. And it's in... So, is it convincing that he was... do you agree with Alok Bansalji that this is just a threat, because it's less than 24 hours after he took on Qamar Javed Bajwa? He actually named Qamar Javed Bajwa and said Bajwa is not acting against the corrupt people. And then there is this attack which has happened. So is it retaliatory? Is it constructed? Is it somebody giving him a warning? How do you see all of this?
You see, I got a question, but before I come to it, there's just one remark that I want to make. The lady that spoke after me, very respectfully, I would tell her, there are no crazy gun people in Pakistan. There might be, just as in any other society, and she's welcome to visit us sometime and show us we're very sweet people, and we'll be very hospitable to her as well. Now, coming to your question, you'll have to see that sometimes in the burst of the movement, in the heat of the movement, some sportsman gets injured, he gets back up, and then only later on does he realize that he's been injured so much. So the visuals right now, they were from the heat of the movement, they were at the spur of that movement. I don't think that we can rely on those visuals too much to realize what sort of medical condition Khan Sahib would be in, or what sort of crime scene it really was, because we've only seen it in bits and pieces. We do not have the entire visuals in the sort of a film or a Netflix series before us, so we cannot really judge on those accounts. I do, however, believe that and I hope that he gets better soon, and I do believe that for right now he might not be able to take part in political activities. There might be some rest period for him right now, and this is the time where the PTI and the major advisory group that works with Khan would have to reflect on their security strategy as well. Secondly, insofar as the establishment attacking him or not, you see, I'll be very honest with you, and I'll come straight to the point. I do not not think that this is something that the establishment would do. I understand that one of the panelists made a reference to the attack on Hamid Mir. But once again, it was a near fatal attack. One of the bullets was in his kidneys. One of the bullets is still lodged within his pelvis area. And he was very...
Right. So he's saying that Hamid Mir, it was intended to kill, but he survived. So it's contrary to what many would say. But there are multiple visuals and a lot of things which are happening. But clearly, Imran Khan and the PTI are going to milk this to the hill to try and drum up more support. And it's only going to increase the headache of the current disposition, ladies and gentlemen. This conversation continues, but we wind up this edition of The Right Stand as I thank all our guests.